Hello everyone and welcome to Manifestation Mondays on Monday the 30th of September 2024. The deck I'll be using is Magical Messages from your Animal Spirit Guides. The focus is on Underground. So let's choose a card and see. Polar Bear. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to the outcome. When you express yourself from your heart and from a place of power, it's an unbeatable combination. You don't need to growl or bully, nor do you need to fade into the background and deny yourself the opportunity to directly affect the situation by showing up and being completely present. Even when you're simply listening, you're a force to be reckoned with. Ask for what you want and see what happens. Don't get too worked up about how it turns out. You may or may not get what you want, but at least your chances are better if you do ask. As for setting boundaries with others, such as saying no to requests or demands, when you do so, they may respect those boundaries or try to test them. If they do test the limits you've set, stand your ground, be clear, and don't apologise. Approach the situation with the purity and innocence of a child and the focused intensity of a true warrior. One who doesn't speak or act from anger, but from a place of truth and dignity. Know that when you do so, you'll have nothing to fear. Associations. Fearlessness, purity, leadership, powerful provider, self-control, strength, wisdom, nobility, conservation, intensity, playfulness, adaptability. Underground, Polar Bear. About not suppressing yourself, your thoughts, your feelings, your needs underground. To bring them to the surface. It could be an action such as assertiveness, saying, no, can't help you, or no, I'm not available, to demands left, right and centre. And if people are shocked by such a reaction, so be it. Or you're the type of person who takes other people's reactions to heart. Does that mean that they manipulate you emotionally or otherwise? Because could you turn the situation on its head and think, when did they last help me? When did they last put themselves in a position to contact me and say, is there anything I can do for you? Are you so used to fulfilling everybody else's demands that you don't have time for yourself? That doesn't mean to say you go into mean mode and you can all, then again you can if you want to. It means striking a balance. It does mention about stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. Perhaps that's been underground. You've wanted to stand up, but it's fearful for the reaction of others. Maybe fearful of yourself, your own power, because your power is being suppressed underground. It needs to be brought to the surface, but at the same time, don't overdo it. Don't overuse your power. Let people know when you are failing, if you want to put it in those terms. When you need a break, when you are weak, and when you need somebody to lean on much in the same mode as they lean on you. If you decide to take that stance, it will be interesting to find out how much you support them and they support you. Perhaps they're scared to support you because you're so independent and they think, well, if I ask, they might get offended, or you never asked me. Maybe you can come back with a retort of, why do I have to ask? Has that been underground? I'll leave a further description and I'll also leave you with a thought of the day. If you shut up truth and bury it underground, it will but grow. Underground, overground. Please hold that thought, leave a comment and take care.